This is the Irondequoit site for the town of Irondequoit. Look at these people here. Something they all have in common that you didn't know. We have Supervisor Evans, Peter Weiner, or whatever his name is, Ian Cunningham, Grant Malone, and John Perticone. What you didn't know, they're all Westies. West Irondequoit. That's right. And the people running against him, somebody running against the supervisor, Andre, for the Republicans, and the two other Republican candidates are all West Irondequoit. It has been a while, and the previous supervisor, pardon me, was from West Irondequoit there, Rory Fitzpatrick. It seems like it's dominated by West Irondequoit, I noticed. Even the candidates that lose are from West Irondequoit. And I noticed on the committees, they seem to be stacked with a lot of West Irondequoit people too, on the political committees. Very interesting, stuff people didn't know. I think East Irondequoit is underrepresented in the government, and it probably always will be for obvious reasons, because as somebody said, it's the professionals, that make more money live on the west side, and the east side is the poorer side, not as sophisticated. So that's the way it's going to be, and that's why the school districts won't get together, because they don't want to lower their standards in West Irondequoit, as some people might say. They look down upon East Irondequoit. They should really get together, because you would only have one superintendent, not two, and you could save a lot of money. The East Irondequoit assistant superintendent makes like $280,000 a year, I think I've seen. And if you would only have one of these, we would save a lot of money. Some of these people are making good money. Why should, I don't know what Evans makes, maybe $100,000 a year. So why should the assistant superintendent of East Irondequoit make $280,000? This stuff is beyond me. What's his name? Jack Doyle, the county super executive, a while back said he wanted a raise, and there were protesters. And he looked it up, and the highest paid people, 100 of them in the county, most of them were school superintendents and principals and athletic directors. And he was near the bottom. Well, what does that tell you? I think these schools are overpaid. And I think some of these supervisors are underpaid, and the people in the schools are overpaid, is what I think. You're running a whole town, and yet half the town, the guy that runs the school is making a lot more money than you. Does that make any sense? But anyways, this is something you didn't know. The Westies are running it. And Irondequoit has run the county for decades. Because years ago you had Maggie Brooks was from Irondequoit. And then you had Cheryl Denoffel from Irondequoit. The sheriff was from Irondequoit. And then, Arnold Eckert, the head of the legislature, was from Irondequoit. And then look at now, you got Bello was from Irondequoit. You got Morelli, the congressman's from Irondequoit. You got the county clerk Romeo's from Irondequoit. It's the same difference again. Irondequoit runs the county. Didn't know that, did you? Now it's the Democrats, but it was Republicans before. Anyways, stuff you didn't know.